We're continuing Subnautica today. Might be finishing it up, don't know. That remains to be seen. There we go. Took a minute to pull it up on my phone. That's almost confusing now. So I was going off which save had much less time on it. Alright, not sure why I can hear my habitat from here. I'll figure that out later, I guess. Wait a second, my prawn's still in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, so my plan is to get these enzyme parts real quick. Shouldn't take long. I think I discovered I'm only missing like 2. And then I can start gathering the materials for a rocket. I might do other things, like maybe make some ion power, extend my base. I haven't figured that out yet. That's a wall. Alright. Come on, let me in. Oh, I see. I don't think it opens the pod bay if there's no power in the ship.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Actually, I should activate the portals before I leave, because otherwise I'm gonna regret that. We don't gotta go through them, just activate them. Back over there. Yeah, that's what I thought. We gotta stick ion cubes in each one. And we might as well investigate them. I mean, it might have actually enzyme parts that I would need. I don't think this one will, though. I think this one might begin. Oh, no, it could. Thought we were deeper, but we're not that deep. Actually, yeah, this looks like one of the old bushes, which we need. Does that count? Old bush sample, yep. And I think I'm keeping,
Seek fluid intake immediately.
no, actually that's on my ship. Or not on my ship, it's in my old base.
Stabilizing.
Out of food and water now, so we'll probably have to head back soon. So after I finish up tonight, I'm going to be taking a break for a week. Is this the mushrooms? This kind of looks like the mushrooms. Yep, this is the mushrooms. How do we harvest it? Do we just smack one? Yep. Alright, the rest I technically have, but I also don't have. Because I don't feel like taking the Cyclops back to base just to make a thing so I can take it back when I can just get the 2 from the portal and then make it at the Cyclops. I just gotta hurry since I'm out of food and water. I mean, in a pinch, there's food and water on the Cyclops. So I'm not technically in any real danger. Alright, this is the Lost River, which is near my base. Should be a ghost weed here somewhere. There, one on Ghostweed, now I just need the ice dog. I thought it was chasing me, I got so stuck. Okay, one last portal, we'll have all the ingredients. And then I move on to the next phase, which is, actually returning to the surface. Haven't been there in a while. Well, minus the few times I'm popping out right now. But haven't really been there in a while. Also, I don't think there's any chance of it happening. In fact, honestly, I'm not even sure I'll beat this today. But if for whatever reason I do beat this way early, it shouldn't happen, and it's not my goal for it to happen. I'll just end the night by playing Slime Rancher. I don't think that'll be any problem. Alright, let's see if I can look at Ghostweed. Alright, ice talk. Bad. Where's my base? I mean, I did mark it, right? Oh, that's where the cameras would be, duh. Hanging out the sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
From what I recall, the rocket takes a ton of resources.
Emergency power.
I may end up having to mine
Oxygen production offline.
titanium for a while. Did they immediately attach? Yeah, I thought they did. And we've made the enzyme. Let's pull this back up. Okay, go ahead and distribute the enzyme. I'm fine, I'll walk. Not immediately regretting that decision at all. What a stalker. You're just a bone shark. There we go. Up and go. Yeah, that's all fun and games, but I'm drowning.
Seconds.
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
Aw. Yeah, unfortunately I only spotted that closer one afterwards. They're like halfway to the other one. No, can't scan. Fair. But scanning is the answer to everything. Okay. There we go.
Self-scan complete. Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Let's go ahead and turn off the quarantine.
Seek fluid intake.
And crap, we not starve on the way. Yep, that's a portal. Then quarantine's up the stairs. There it is. Alright, facility's powered down. Alright. Hey, look, it's a warper. I don't think they want to kill me anymore. Let's go ahead and... Oh well, that's really far away. I think I missed one of them. Whichever one uses the orange tablet, because I'm pretty sure the orange tablet exists. And I just didn't find that one. I also think I'm missing a few wrecks, actually. I never found,
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Cyclops thermal charger. But I should have everything I need to start constructing the rocket. I just gotta wait for the radio to come in and give me the code to the captain's quarters. And then make a trip to
Calorie
Dora.
intake recommended.
Initially I was gonna pilot the Cyclops up here and do this with the Cyclops, but I figure it'll be easy to gather the resources down in Lost River. And then bring it up later. Okay, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
even have a radio. I don't know how to make a radio. I know it's really cheap. And it's some titanium and copper. Surely I've got titanium here somewhere. Well, I don't. Okay. Let's go find some titanium. We're gonna swap this for an ion battery. It definitely uses the most power out of all my tools that I regularly use. I finished building my base in the river, and I just cured myself. I'm now at the point where I could build the rocket, and I at least want to get the recipe for the rocket, so I know what I need. But I'm not in a hurry to beat it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
But also, admittedly, I'm not really the best when it comes to an open-ended game. Which, now that I've done the cure and everything, it pretty much is now. So this will probably be the last session.
Plan pre-recorded distress call.
This is Life Pod 6. I have a passenger on board. Coordinates attached. We've landed a kilometer from the crash site, but there's radiation in between us and the rendezvous. Request immediate assistance. 6 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Crap, this might take a while. I thought I was gonna have a backlog of messages. Oh, I can always make some trips to life pods. So I'll make a trip to my actual life pod. I have plenty of breath. What am I doing? What was that? Is that the rat? That was the rabbit ray. Well, he's fast. I'm not catching him. Or no, it's not because I have 2 radios. I guess I just don't have a backlog of messages like I thought I did. That's weird. Could have sworn that's how it worked. Well, in that case, I'll go ahead and... I can see my camera drones. Turn on some life pod signals and... I'm sure I have to do the same signal. Hey, we'll investigate some of them. That's proposed Degassi habitat. I don't need that one still. And I suppose I could have grabbed the sea moth. That probably would have been wise. Yeah, we explored that wreck before. I'm pretty sure I found this pod before because it's empty. This time we'll head back to base and we'll grab the sea moth and then we'll go explore these points. I don't know why I came out with just a sea glide. Wasn't really thinking. Oh, still can't use the radio.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
What the heck happened here? Yeah, I might have bumped it with my Cyclops actually. I don't know if that would have caused that much damage. But it's the only explanation I can think of. Agreed. He's so happy. Nope, yep, definitely been here. That's the rendezvous point. Is that really it? That's all life pod beacons I have? The rendezvous point is just that island that I've been to.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boy, am I tired. Yeah. That's probably a good idea. Is there some trick like saving and exits makes a radio message appear immediately? But I feel like I do remember something vaguely like that. Yeah, I'll go ahead and charge my Cyclops cell while I'm here. So again, I'll give that a shot. Oh yeah, does seem to.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, do it again. Weird thing is I distinctly remember like listening to all the messages in just a long backlog at the end of my playthrough. Maybe that was a earlier thing.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
Right, partially translated. So that was the warper.
High priority automated message from Aurora Life Pod 13 coordinates attack. Life Pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kassar. I said Kassar. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
That sounds important. I'll check that out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where is that? So many markers. See if I've been there before. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't do great with open-ended single-player like sandbox or survival stuff. Like if it has an overarching goal like this does, then I can handle that well enough, but I'm not a big base builder type person. Also, I think I've been here. I thought this was further away, but this looks quite familiar. I mean, if it's multiplayer, then you can hang out with friends and all. Yeah. But yeah, if it's multiplayer, then you can hang out with friends, and that gives me a little bit more inspiration to stick around more, but there's a reason my favorite single-player sandbox / survival stuff is this one, Subnautica, and Terraria.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Both of them give you good reasons to explore outside of just base building and survival to the end of time. Right, duh, I have to save the game. It's in here. Well, that's not fully saved. There we go.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning, Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not attempt retrieval without submersible support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
See, that seems like it's far enough out that I'm not sure I found that life pod. So all the life pods I can think of that I found were fairly close. I did decent damage. I've smacked into so many fish. True, that makes sense. I was kind of hoping this might inspire me, or not inspire, but I might, in the process of sailing out in directions I haven't sailed before, maybe find a wreck that I haven't explored that happens to contain the pieces I'm missing. No, I've definitely been to this one, I think. think I marked this one. This is near the Aurora. This one, the first ones I marked. Because I have no idea where the thermal charger is. Thunk. Oh, I know it won't be in a life pod. I'm just hoping that there might be something nearby a life pod while I'm looking around. Pretty sure I've been in this one. It's also kind of obsolete at this point, because I'm not having any need to be in the lava zone. I just took the power cells out so that they don't get drained. Figured that was a decent enough solution. That's the only reason why I care about it. I feel like I've been in this one. It's too empty that I haven't been not been in this one. It's too empty that I have not been in this. Some combination of double negative there makes that make sense. It is too empty for me to have not been here. There we go. A repulsion cannon. I don't have that.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating PDA data.
Alright. And now I guess I'll head back.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
There is something I'll go ahead and do just for the fun of it.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Oh shoot, my sub can't go this deep. I forgot I have to put a depth module in it. More specifically, I haven't even made the depth module. Upgrade, I mean. That looks like the edge of the world.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Warning, entering ecological dead zone. Adding report to databank.
There he is. Maybe. There he goes. Now he's coming at me. Rah. Let him go. Oh, there's another. Alright, I just figured I'd show him off since there's no way in this playthrough I'm gonna accidentally end up here. Figure I should run into him at least once in the playthrough.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Welcome aboard,
Passing
Captain.
200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Problem is I'm nowhere near my base. So I just gotta go that way for a while. And hopefully avoid any Reapers. Like, okay, I thought I saw the shadow one. I did see the shadow one. Where's he at? There he is. There's the Aurora. Thunk. Going forward. Thunk. There's also the issue, at least with Subnautica, is that, it's kind of really easy to survive. There's not really a question of can I last 30 days? Just find some food. That's pretty much it. A single planter and you can last the entire rest of the game. The survival aspect definitely takes a backseat to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
the rest of it. Which isn't a problem, it just means that it is 100% just the only appeal after you've done everything is base building. But I do actually appreciate how, despite what you think, it's a very non-hostile to you world. Most things will just run off if you knife them a few times. I think my kill count is like below 10, unless you count the fish I smack into.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I can come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese!
Okay.
Seek fluid intake.
My inventory's a little full of things that should not be full of.
Stabilizing.
Like 6 whole power cells. And several medkits. Alright, 7729. I didn't catch the first two. 2679. Not even close. Alright, time to find the Aurora. Should be easy spot. It's not that way. It's not that way. It's not that way. There we go. Yeah, I should have just gone towards life pod, that would have made sense. Get the recipe, and then I'll go back down to my base in Lost River, and I'll start seeing about gathering resources. I think outside of accidentally drowning once, I've only died once this whole playthrough. And I could have very easily avoided drowning in that situation, I just forgot to pay attention to my oxygen. Gonna be honest, I forgot the code again, but I'll just bring up the log when I get there. There's also technically still 2 rooms I don't know how to open on the Aurora. Pretty sure I searched all my notes and I didn't see any codes that would fit. I don't think the door has any label either, so I'm not really sure. What it might be. Alright, I gotta get in and out pretty quick. I didn't bring any food or water. This door here, I'm not sure how to open it. And presumably this door leads to the same room. possible it's just really obvious and I missed a note, or didn't pay close enough attention to a note. Well, I know the thermal charger's in there. Other side. I just remember what I was looking for. I need the captain's cabin. I was just kind of aimlessly walking around. Two, 6, 7, 9. This isn't Prey. It doesn't zoom in on the keypad. Alright, no codes there.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications really offline.
Alright, let's go ahead and pin these. Or we'll pin the Neptune launch platform. Can I see the recipe for the other things? Or do I have to build a launch platform first? Alright, well, thankfully, Neptune launch platform is fairly inexpensive. That's just 20 titanium, a computer chip, and 4 lead. I'm pretty sure I've got that sitting in my base. The 4 lead, I mean. 20 titanium. There's plenty of stuff I can steal from the stalkers if I need to. Be sure to stop. Actually, no, wait, no, I think I have some. I was gonna say I'll grab some table coral. But I'm pretty sure there's still some in base. But what's the code for you? Codes and clues. Pretty sure I've been there. Pretty sure I tried both 1806 and 1454 on it. That says the code for cabin 1 is 1869. But I didn't even see a keypad on cabin 9-1. I mean, yeah, no, I didn't think so. Alright, go back and check. Let me push my luck when it comes to water. I mean, worst case scenario, I'm holding 5 med kits.
Yeah.
Okay, this is cabin 1. Then what's this? Cabin 2. Cabin 2 has no access. No holes. I'm pretty sure I found the disease research facility. I think I found the thermal power. I'm not sure I found Sanctuary A or B or the off-site laboratory. Six, 7, 9. Oh, wait, that's the code I just entered. It just also adds it there. I mean, I suppose technically maybe there could be like a rec or something that has the code to that on a data pad. But I don't think whatever's behind that is going to be immensely important. Wait. I think I just found it. I'm a fool.
Integrating new PDA data.
6483. I looked around this room several times and did not find that. So I'm just blind.
Seek fluid intake.
Hey look, fluid.
Vital signs stabilizing. Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I'm drowning. I can't read that now.
Data bank corruption was detected on your PDA. Your technology blueprints have been updated.
Well, I already had a repulsion cannon from that pod, so, other than granting me some water, that was pretty useless. You're sitting on the floor the whole time. Actually, I can absolutely believe it was sitting on the floor the whole time. That's always how that works.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, do I still have a storage bay on this thing? Kind of. I was gonna load it with metal, but, it's full. med kit, and I can get more ion cubes. Actually, I suppose I could stick the ion. In storage. I'll be confused about why that's in there later. Or more likely, I won't be confused. I'll just straight up forget it's there. Those ion cubes are going to stay there until I leave the planet. Alright, almost to the pod. Though, actually, I don't think we need anything from the pod, so we'll just continue the base. Bonk. Add another fish to the kill count. There's another. What if I don't have silver? I did kind of load up all my rare materials into the Cyclops when I went to start a base. Entirely possible there's no silver left at the base. No, I should probably charge this, actually.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Land pre-recorded. Mistress call.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay
Sure, I don't know where that
good
is.
luck. This message will now repeat.
Unless they're...
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Alright. Do we have silver? Yes, cool. Do we have table coral? Sweet. Got everything we need to make a circuit. Except for gold. Do we have gold? I had gold. There it is. Wait a second, you don't need silver for a circuit board. You need silver for the advanced wiring kit. I guess I just need some more titanium. I'll put 2 of those in there. I don't know that many. Yoink. Alright, that's 3 pieces. That's enough for 1 bar. But that's not my house. That's my house. I really need to save this game more often.
30 seconds.
Another titanium ingot. And now I just need lead. Hey, look, lead. Let's get our launch platform. And hopefully that'll give me the recipes for the remaining pieces and I can go back down like I planned. Come on. There we go. Alright. Have you by chance added? Nope, it's gonna add it 1 by 1. Alright, well, plasteel is just lithium and another bar. Copper is easy to get. Lubricant comes from kelp. It's fine. I'm gonna end up leaving my entire Cyclops down there, aren't I? A whole rack. Sure, there's some metal around here. Nope. I can see if I just ball of metal. Refine. So we need one of these for lubricant. I don't know if we need two. What does that bring me up to? 4, yeah, that's over 10. Let's grab one more, just so that we have one more, I don't know. I mentioned it earlier, but if we end up finishing this way early, which I don't think we will, but I'll go ahead and play Slime Rancher probably. But that's only if we finish like so early that I can't possibly fill time by just like messing around, exploring. And I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, let's go find some lithium.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems
Luckily, I happen to know that lithium is in the mushroom forest, and I live next to the mushroom forest. There's lithium here somewhere. Not that. Just need 3. Or was it 2? No, I just need 2. Is there any lithium in this hole? I already exhausted all the lithium in the general area. Well, there's that, but I can't mine it. Technically, somewhere in this mushroom forest is a huge stack of titanium and lithium from where I drowned. Unfortunately, I still have absolutely no idea where that is. I'll also probably end up playing, not immediately after this one or anything, I want to give it some breathing room. but I'll probably end up playing Below Zero on here at some point. There we go. There's lithium. Just one more. And that'll be interesting because I'm far less familiar with Below Zero than I am with this one. I've only done one actual full playthrough of Below Zero. And while I've got the map of this one basically committed to my mind, yeah, I don't know where anything is Below Zero. But at the same time, Below Zero does give you an actual map. So that makes that a lot less helpful to remember where everything is when it just tells you. Oh hey, I found the wreck that's in the mushroom. I was wondering where that was. I knew it existed somewhere, I just apparently had to look up. That's twice now I found something that I've been missing for a while just by looking around slightly more. But I'm not actually seeing anything in here. Apparently I don't have the light stick. There's some Cyclops parts. Outside of that, it's really, uninteresting. Luckily, it's very much day at this point. So that should make spotting lithium easier. Dang, my inventory's full. Just use a medkit. Can't use a medkit. I'll drop a medkit. Don't really need more lithium, but we can get it later. If we might get something that's expensive enough to justify actually going back down to my main base, where I'm keeping all my resources. It's kind of hard to justify doing that for top class steel bar and some copper. I mean, all those resources are found right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
I was an autopilot. I just assumed I was gonna need another bar, I guess. Don't have enough. There we go. Alright, let's go build this. Also, I have a feeling I was storing lithium in here. I was. So if I need to make another bar, I can. Okay. Build for me. There we go. What's the next step? Neptune boosters. We need nickel for that. There we go. Something to justify going under. And then... not really. Because the boosters are not the last part. I have torpedo arm. But oh well, I guess I'll go under just to get some nickel and then come back and then figure out the next part. That should do for now. Is there anything I want to take with me? So I won't be back for a while. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to be back immediately after I get these parts. So yeah, there's no reason to take anything with me.
Welcome aboard, all systems online.
Alright, go that way. Because that wreck is in the direction of the teleporter. Now, while playing this, I did discover some implications I missed that make the ending even worse for our character. Because apparently, at least according to one of the Degassi logs I saw, they can extend life. So they could keep you working to pay off your debt for as long as they need. Alright, we're back. Is she dead? No, still moving. Probably not far from it, though. See, I don't actually normally come back to the tank, so this is the first time I've seen this. Because normally I just leave and never really have a reason to come back through that portal. If I want to come back here, I just use one of the 4 portals that you use for the plant gathering. I'm considering if you establish a base in the Lost River, you're basically guaranteed to live next to one of them. Alright, time to pilot my Cyclops back out of here. Is there? That's allowed? I didn't think they could stick to that. Go away. You too, go away. Oh, he ate my power. Wow.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, save the game in case anything goes bad. We've got power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
In. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Yeah, if I have to come back here, I'm gonna bring the whole Cyclops. I'll just go ahead and use the Lost River entrance.
Engine powering up.
I just got the thing powered up. Go away. Alright, now I pretend like I know how to get out of here. Somewhere over there.
Ahead flagged. Emergency standby. Vessel calibrating. Excessive noise.
Can I knock you off by going full speed? Can I knock you off by smacking a wall? Nope. I don't think this is the way out. Oh, maybe it is. Okay. Uh-oh. But where am I? This isn't where I entered last time. Yeah, I've got the lava passage marked over there. No, let's just hug this wall and hope we find an exit. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is the opposite of good. Alright, I've got no choice. I've got to get out. Why are you infected? Alright, get off here. No passengers. Is there any more breaches? It's not it, is it? I figured there'd be 4 crits of damage. Nope, okay. Do not sound the horn. Not sure why I can't hear anything. There we go. Alright, continue circling the edge of the cave until I find a way out. And this time, pay attention to the radar. Oh, my power's going fast. Those things just drain. Right, watch out, Warper. I might have found a way out of here. That doesn't look like out. That looks like there's a ceiling. Can't tell. I think I see a ceiling. That might be out. Where am I going? I don't even know where this is. I think I'm just getting lost. Wait, that looks promising. I guess I found another entry point. I didn't realize there was another, actually. Oh, shit! Oh. Nice place. I hope I fit. While we're here, I should keep an eye out for titanium. Oh, this is the tree. Duh. My power doesn't seem to be rapidly draining, so I think I dealt with all my passengers. Try some titanium. Let's go ahead and grab that. Around that. Pretty sure my best bet for getting back to my base fast is gonna be taking the Lost River portal and then going into the Mushroom portal. Because that's right by where I settled. There we... oh, still a bit more. Yeah, I figured to preemptively mine a bunch of titanium, because something tells me I'm going to get a lot of titanium. I'll pick that up with my hand in a moment. There was a time when I was looking for nickel ore. However, I'm not anymore, so that means it's everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I almost forgot I had my Cyclops here. I was going to pilot this thing back to home without my Cyclops. Problem. I never actually put the beacon down for home. So I guess we'll just attempt to navigate these caverns until I find some sign of home. Okay, that's not home, that's the portal. I don't by chance have a beacon on me, do I? No. But I think I'm storing some beacons. So this feels like something I should definitely mark. I think. There's nothing here. Alright, meat's down here. No. Completely wrong. Not even close. I think this goes out of the Lost River, which isn't really what I want. Don't think this is the way. I'll just reverse back out of here, we'll be fine. hit something. That sounds like something's a problem. These floodlights are useless. Oh, there we are. I know exactly where I am. Because my base is beyond that base. Admittedly, now I'm looking for the portal. Here, I'll take the time to look around. Decent chance it was actually up there where that waterfall was. That goes out of the cave. Very helpful. Thunk. Let's get turn around. Think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I want to get turned around. Very helpful. Okay. I accidentally clicked my USB hub or something. Oh, there's a Leviathan, watch out. Please stop. Stop, please. Just stay connected. Oh, he knows. It's fine, he doesn't hit that hard. Let's see what's in here. He's kind of shoving me. Is he still shoving me? He's not hitting me, he's just sort of shoving me. This appears to go out. Yeah, this goes into the Grand Reef. Let's get out and do repairs. Is that it? I think that was it.
I had flagged emergency speed.
Technically
Ahead
faster,
standard.
but not really. We're gonna find this portal, dang it. I'm just going through process of elimination. There's only so many routes that could be.
I had flagged emergency speed. Ahead standard.
Uh-oh, I got stuck.
I had flagged emergency speed.
That's fine. Alright, let's investigate that waterfall again.
Ahead standard.
That's the tree. So that's where we came from. Where I want to be is actually on my right, but I think the waterfall might lead to the portal. That's my best guess. Another dead fish.
Seek fluid intake.
What the heck? Is that just because I haven't filled the holes? It's fine. It's not that dramatic. There still seems to be fire. Damage on top, fire in the back. Oh, that's fine, the engine's supposed to be on fire. is. I was pretty sure that wasn't there before. The fire must have made that appear. Alright, back to going up. Let's see if the portal is in this cave. I think it is. In fact, I bet if I follow this river, it'll be at the end of one of these points. That's fine.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright, I get it, we're dying.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Quit. And eat. Alright, back to piloting. That's fine. That's normal damage. Don't go away. Oh, let's just go on blood kelp. Oh, I appear to be stuck on something. There we go. Uh-oh. Do you mind? Oh. He's coming. He's gonna craunch me. Alright, now that we found that, we can go home. Leviathan power. He'll leave me alone, probably. Maybe. Oh, engine down. Engine down. Let's go ahead and get slow.
Ahead slow.
That's fine. This is not wild. They're not gonna kill me for that. I don't think we fit. Yeah, we don't fit. Can I fit through that? Maybe. Possibly. It's tight. But I think we got it. Or not. Oh, wait, we got it. Just ignore the blinking warning. It means nothing. Scraping metal is a good sign. Would have been so much more punishing to pilot this thing. Yeah. Alright, I should know exactly where I'm going from here. I just gotta proceed down this way. Those are okay sounds. And there's the pillars. Follow those, I'll be home in no time. Now. Good idea, I'll save. I'm not sure what my goals are. Thonk. I'm heading to my actual base down Lost River, which is above that hole down to Lava Zone. And next to Leviathan. Excuse me. I got a little lost because I was supposed to come back out this hole, but that didn't happen. Nah, he's a friend. Just like to say hello. Still haven't made that scanner room. I'll probably do that. See, just saying hello.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Ahead standard.
Good enough. See, your sub's supposed to go near vertical. It's fine. Everything is fine. He's just turning me around. It's fine. I left the lights on. I should fix that. I forgot to check where the hole actually was. There it is. I hear him. I think he was just screaming at something else. I don't think it was me. I want to get a little closer to the base. Not sure why my Cyclops isn't making sounds while it powers up. Oh. There, we're good. Saving the game. Let's load up on titanium. Should be good on everything else. A whole bunch of titanium in the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Base seems to be flooded.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Did I bump it? I might have bumped it when he hit me. So this looks like it's been broken for a while,
Integrity restored.
with how filled with water it
Systems
is.
initiated.
It doesn't seem to be draining. I think I need power, and there doesn't seem to be any power. Why is my power not active? Maybe there are more holes. I forgot the fact that I'm not actively getting breath right now. Did it just stop detecting this as my base for whatever reason? Because it worked before. Alright, well, I guess I'll just have to fish out of gold into titanium. I just picked a bunch of titanium, so I just gotta find gold. Surely I've got some gold in here somewhere. If not, I can find some somewhere. That's lit. Gold. Oh, wait, I already have some on me. Oh, that would probably work too. But I can just afford another thing, so I'll just go ahead and make sure this doesn't happen again. Or that'll make it work automatically, I guess, sure.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Just pulling it out, solve the problem.
Emergency power only.
I think he just attacked the fish next to me. Or did he attack my suit? He might have attacked my suit. Yeah, I should be able to get it docked now so he doesn't attack it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. Now I just gotta wait till the water drains. That's my titanium locker. That's lava lizards. Not sure if I want to release those around my base or not. It doesn't seem to be draining. It's possible the lower section is still damaged. Alright, apparently this doesn't work in your base when there's water. Okay, the lower section is not damaged. He'll go back to where he needs to be soon. I was gonna put lantern fruit there. I just gotta pull out the build tool again. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna save. And exit, and re-enter, and see if that solves any problems. Or if it causes more.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Warning, emergency power only. Power restored. All primary systems online.
I don't see anything in there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Was it a hatch? Oh, yeah. Alright. There's nothing built in this room. So what I'll do is deconstruct this room. I'm not seeing anything.
"30 seconds. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
That's possible.
All systems online.
At the same time, that would be connected to that section, which doesn't have any flooding. Alien containment doesn't have any holes. Alright, I have an idea. I think this was caused because I repaired it when I didn't have power.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm going to deliberately cause damage to the base and repair it again. There we go. Still one more somewhere. Hello?
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
I think it's broken. I don't hear any hissing. According to that, I just repaired it all again. I have power this time. I mean, everything technically still works. I just need to get oxygen from the Cyclops. That might work. What's in a bulkhead? Is that titanium, silicon rubber? Yeah, I can do that easy. Do I have titanium on me? No, I stored it all. I'm going to charge these power cells. Pretty sure you just need one. Base is still receiving power, right? It's not. Yeah, no, the number's still going up. I'm at the thermal generator, but it's still going up. No, I need titanium. I can't build a bulkhead there.
Seek fluid intake.
I can build a bulkhead there. Yeah, I didn't seem to do anything. And unfortunately, the hallways aren't long enough for a bulkhead. I'll give that a shot.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Why is what weirdly green? Oh, yeah, that? I don't know. That's a good idea. But as long as the whole bottom doesn't self-destruct. Or maybe not, because it doesn't have a self-foundation. But I can stick a foundation on it. Maybe. That didn't work. I can't deconstruct it. I do hear something in there, actually. So this side did flood when I did that last time.
30 seconds.
I am about to drown.
Hull integrity restored. Draining systems initiated.
Well, at least this side can drain, I think. Hopefully. Right? Alright, okay, good. Alright, now that I'm about to drown, I'll go ahead and, yeah, take out the ladder and see if that...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. I think it was already draining from down there. Yeah. Yeah, that was certainly an interesting experience. I don't think I've ever had anything like that happen before. That's very bright. Looks like it's going down a lot for 2 thermal generators. Let's set this up again. Sure, but I just gotta get the actual materials for them. Just gotta pin things from the build menu. Thermal plant, magnetite. How much magnetite do we have? I've got plenty of everything else. I want to build at least 2 more. Titanium. And, okay, we only have 1 ruby, it looks like. Yeah, it did not finish draining, it appears, but it's not the end of the world. Oh yeah, this bottom compartment hasn't finished draining. I'm not sure if it even is or not. But it 100% only exists so that I have a double-sized tank. You can't really fit anything else in here. I was going to turn this into my bedroom with the floor of glass. Except I got sick of harvesting glass after harvesting all the titanium. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm going to need more titanium though for that. Should I put the kyanite away? There we go, kyanite can go in there. And ion cubes can also apparently go in there. Well, it's draining. Very slowly. Extremely slowly. Yeah, no problem. It's been fun. I'll be stopping in an hour or so. At this rate, I'm probably not going to finish it tonight, just because I gotta make a whole bunch of steps back and forth between places, and I think that's just going to add up.
Calorie intake recommended.
And I won't be playing tomorrow, because I'll be heading out for a week.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I'll just eat the fish. I got plenty of salt. I'm not by chance storing rubies on the Cyclops, am I?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Storing nickel, storing copper. A single ruby. Cool, we need more rubies. Luckily, they're fairly common around here. Oops, I need some gel sacks. Dang it. Oh, it's my full inventory. Alright, and now I just gotta make a foundation. That requires 2 lead. Do I have 2 lead? Certainly I've got 2 lead. Not there. Not there. 2 lead. Alright, that doesn't look flat for some reason. Didn't account for my inventory being too full for it.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
A little confused. Oh, I think I didn't grab enough magnetite.
Seconds.
I'm a drone. Nah, I'll be fine.
Warning. Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Oh, that's not magnetite. Alright, not amazing, but... Actually, yeah, pretty bad. I could do that better. But I didn't clear my inventory. I can probably stick it right over the vent, is what I bet I'm supposed to do.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Salt locker, you become the temporary dump locker. Oh wait, I just cooked it. I didn't cook it with salt. Whoops. That should do.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
seconds.
Oh, I don't have my sea light on me.
Oxygen.
And we're fine. Alright, good to note. If you click it mid thing, your oxygen does stop restoring while you're in the animation. Alright. Is that going to be a noticeable temperature increase? 75, 75, 75, 76. I don't know how that actually converts to more power. If like 5 degrees is going to be a major increase in the power production. Regardless, doubling the amount I have is going to be an increase in the power production. Running out of power should be significantly harder now. Have I used any power from you? No? We're at 100? No? Someone's not at full power. It's you. Oh, shoot. There's our whole connector. This place is self-sufficient now because I added an entire foundation to it. That can't really break. It's not really the way that should be. But oh well. Guess it still works. Not really, no. That's terrible. Cannot. Do I have to build it from the top in order for it to face the other way? I'm having a brain fart on how you rotate things. Let me, yeah, you rotate things by facing a direction. So I'm not forgetting. I just can't place it from the right angle there. I half expect this hallway to be flooded. I guess I can only place it like this. And then I have to go around the ladder. Alright, in the meantime, I need to use the restroom. So I am gonna sit here. And you can watch that Leviathan. Alright, I'm back. I'm sure it's been nice watching Ghost of Ivan decide whether or not walls exist. The ultimate judge of collision. Oh. I think I said something along the lines of I need to find rubies. Salt. I think I actually pulled salt out of the locker accidentally earlier. I also think one of my generators might not actually be working. Because we seem to be weirdly stuck at 750. Like, unnaturally stuck at 750. So they're definitely connected to the power, right? All four of them? Yeah, 4 things are inserted. Power transmitted here. And they get more efficient. Oh, it just takes the shorter route anyways. So I can't make it shorter.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is it this? Is the water filter just using an insane amount of power? Are any of my bronze suits still charging? Not bronze charged. Actually, that's probably what ate up so much power earlier. I charged the bronze suit, which is the equivalent of 2 power cells. So that costs 2 power cells from the Cyclops, so that should have been 30%. So yeah, that sounds right. Well, let's go get a scanner room, I guess. Titanium, copper, table coral. No, that's not gonna work. You gotta have it facing the right way. Do I need to manually connect it? I think I need to manually connect it. That's fine, I've got a plan. I'll just replace this with an X compartment. Go. And I've got a nice scan of all this. So if I want to find Ghost Leviathan, he's right there. But I'm more interested in finding rubies. Alright, there's one immediately to my left. I get a speed upgrade just because I can. Best for the range, we need copper and magnetite, which we have, and a computer chip and magnetite, which we don't have. So I don't have enough table coral. I used it to make the scanner room. Does not appear that there's any table coral still here. There's a ruby. Easily distracted while finding table coral. By the time I find any, I'm gonna have to turn around. Yeah, I gotta turn around.
Seconds.
I should make it. I'm not gonna drown.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
If I prioritize heading that way, I should be able to find some table coral and get back before I drown. Alternatively, there is no table coral. Wait, maybe right here. That's my last hope. There's none here, then that's the last volcanic rock I know of. There we go, exactly 2. Let's get some more. Alright, go home now.
Seconds.
30 seconds indeed. It'll be fine.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. We made it. No worries. Man, music is on my brain today. Wow, we need copper. Alright, scanner room HUD chip. And a scanner room range upgrade. Don't need ruby anymore. Get me some copper. Is Prawn still loaded with titanium by chance? Awesome. I thought I was about to run out of titanium. I've got a whole bunch of stuff in storage. Speaking of storage. Take that out and put a storage module in. And I can store just a bit more. I think this should probably have a ion battery in it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
More salt. There we go, cured Reginald this time.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not sure if this is pointing towards copper ore deposits, or if there's actually some random pieces of copper ore on the ground. Tried to bite me. Looks like an actual copper deposit. Okay. He's gonna bite me. Or miss. Well, I know we don't need more gold, because we've got a locker basically filled with gold. Dun, dun, dun. Not by chance magnetite around here, is there? I think you get magnetite from shale, but I don't think I see actual magnetite around. Oh, that's crushed up. I'm officially out of magnetite, so hopefully the scanner is able to pick up the source. There we go, and I got a 450 scan range. But so far down, I can see a little bit into there, apparently. And maybe a little bit up there. And here's the scanner, it goes much higher than it goes lower. So I should be able to scan much further down this hole. But the floor is in the way. I guess I can just mark shale and hope for the best. I'm only half certain that shale gives magnetite. I do think we need another locker though. Squeeze one in there. Right here. It's a little awkward, but let's see, copper and silver locker. Doesn't really make sense because they come from two different sources. You should think your best bet is to organize things based on where they can come from. Or alternatively, where they can best be used. So I guess magnetite cannot be found here, and also there appears to be like 2 shale chunks. I've apparently been very thorough. Yeah, shell gives lithium, not magnetite. I'm not sure I can get magnetite down here. Yeah, we would stop harvesting there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That is not helping me whatsoever. Seems like my best bet is to go back up to the surface if I want magnetite, then find the jelly shroom caves. It's the only place I know of that has a bunch of magnetite. But I think we'll go ahead and do that tomorrow. Or not tomorrow, but next time. I'm not playing anything tomorrow. And if I was playing anything, it wouldn't be Subnautica, because I only do every other. Or I should say I alternate games. So, yeah, that's it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Anyone tuned in, thanks for watching. I'll see you. Should be back Saturday, so I'll see you Saturday.